We've got Anita Gandhi, whole-time director of Arihant Capital Markets, joining us from Mumbai right now. Anita, thank you very much. Bajaj Auto is your first stock, so all that I can say is that everybody is talking about the fact that margins are going to come under pressure this year, this calendar year at least, for auto majors. What's your view?
If we look at Bajaj Auto, this company has given very good returns to investor over last 20 years. If we look at the growth and its transformation from a scooter company to a motorcycle company, it has happened very well. Everybody in the market is concerned about its pressure on margins due to increasing raw material cost. But let me here emphasize that the margins of Bajaj Auto have been pretty stronger, and going ahead also we feel that company will be in a position to maintain at least 19.5% of EBITDA margins. Overall, the focus of the company is going to be in its global vision. It has clearly stated that it has already made a heavy inroads into Asian markets, various countries like South Africa. It has done very well in Southeast Asia as well as in Asia. Also, its focus on the three-wheeler segment, there its margins are pretty higher, and its business mix, which it is transforming, will be in a position to maintain its margins going ahead also, irrespective of increasing raw material cost. Also on the domestic side, if we see, the focus of the company is more on the higher end vehicles, and in 1 year's time it will be in a position to launch its sports vehicles, which will be having higher margins. And in the three-wheeler segment also, the focus is, the company is at present earning better margins. So overall, the worries of market overall is in terms of raw material increasing input cost. But if we look at in terms of its growth, in terms of volumes, company will be very well be in a position to maintain its growth. If we look at its export numbers in last 5 years, these exports have grown from 12% to almost 29%, and which we feel in a longer term will be still growing at a faster pace. So looking at all these things, we feel that even if there are concerns on account of increasing raw material cost, the very clear-cut growth path is defined by the organization, and a very transparent company which has proved time and again for last 20 years. We are still bullish on Bajaj Auto because of its clear-cut focus on exports as well as in the domestic market.
All right.
We have a price target of 1630. 1 year price target is 1630 on the stock.
All right, 1630 Bajaj Auto. TCS, of course, everyone likes this IT blue chip company. Look at the returns, 40% in 52 weeks and 26% in just 6 months. How much more can be made going forward?
In fact, if we look at TCS, out of last 7 quarters, in 5 quarters, it has, in terms of dollar growth, it has given good revenue numbers as compared to Infosys also. And going forward also, we feel that the same story is likely to continue. And on the business side also, since it has a higher focus on BFSI segment, with the additional activity on the mergers and acquisitions, also the focus of all the banks are towards the cost reduction, we expect that there will be further growth in the BFSI segment, and TCS will be in a position to grab fair share of it. Also in the emerging markets, the growth which is happening, we feel that TCS will be getting a major chunk of its business from the domestic side, especially on the emerging markets in India and also in China. So through that also TCS will be in a position to maintain good margins. In past we have seen that somehow TCS enjoys lesser valuations as compared to Infosys. It trades at approximately 21 PE, forward PE earnings, whereas in Infosys it has been 23. But since it has proven continuously last 5 quarters, it will be in a position to enjoy higher valuations. And also on the recruitment side, we have seen that earlier company had mentioned that this year FY11 their target for recruitment will be around 30,000, which they have already completed, and this year target is 50,000. That shows that there is a robust growth in the company, and also billing is also there is uptick in billing. So all these will prove to be quite beneficial for TCS as such, and our 1 year price target on TCS is 1361.
Anita, thank you very much for outlining those two stock ideas, Bajaj Auto and TCS.